My name is Rhapsody, welcome back to Slay the Spire. We're going to be playing the daily, that is for the defect. It is the April 10th, 2019 daily. Heirlooms start with 1 relic, diverse, cards are not restricted by character, and Night Terrors, resting at a rest side heal 100% of your max HP, but costs 5 max HP. Alright. Big divergence in the top 10, but other than that, it's like 1200 is the order of the day. Alright. Plated armor doesn't really give us a build idea of what we should go for. Card's not restricted by character though. Yikes. Indeed. Okay, so the maximum is 2 elites. But I can get 3 upgrades on the first floor, and that's really important for the defects. I can get 3 upgrades on the first floor as a result of the 3 rests. It's difficult to take defragment in this position because while it's good, I'm not going to have that many defect cards, but I'm still going to take it because it's really good. Okay, single defend next turn is enough. Goodbye, cultist, and hello to nothing. Maybe streamline? It'll help me get through the elites. The early elites, at least. 12 cards. Amplified Bane, probably not. Zap, yeah, I'd take another Zap. Injury, I'd take auto shields as well. Discovery, I'd definitely take Discovery. Do I take the auto shields right now? I take the auto shields right now. It's a lot of block. An absolute lot. Alright. Hit the auto shields. Double attack. Damn it. Triple attack there was the kill, but it's okay. We have the enemy down. Strength potion, as well as force field, disarm, and cleave. Take a copy of disarm, sure. It's going to be really good against the boss this floor. Disarm, lose to strength, so the incoming damage would be 15. It's actually the same amount I have right now. I need to kill that looter as soon as possible because I want to keep my money, but that looter is going to disappear in like a couple turns' time. Well, never really had a shot at the looter there, unfortunately. Extremely lame. And then it's immediately easy to turn around and kill the other. Tempest, that's actually going to be really good for filling. Use the strength potion in this combat. That's going to be... The Tempest is going to be really good for just filling all of my orbs up. Damage that turn. Fair bit more than 1 that turn. You couldn't have given me a lethal. You came so close. See, how hard was that? Data disc, started combat with 1 focus. Okay, Glacier as well. Great. So now I feel really comfortable with the selections I made before. That is to say, for picking up the defragment. And goodbye, Funky Beast. No need for any of those in this deck. So now we get our 3 upgrades. Let's take Defragment, then probably Zap and Dual Cast immediately after. Motion Chip. If you lost HP during your previous turn, trigger the passive ability of all of your orbs next turn. I am really glad that I went into an orb-based build because this is being so well supported right now. Getting a single Dark Orb in this build would make me absolutely ecstatic. In the meantime, I'll take that charged battery, though. I would have upgraded the Streamline if it wasn't for the fact that I just fought the Gremlin Knob down here, so I know this next elite is not going to be the Gremlin Knob. So Streamline isn't the most important thing I could upgrade. And that's an easy fight right there. White noise? Yeah, I actually quite like that. Oh, great opener! I want the defragment out before I wake up the enemy. Never mind, I guess I'm using Streamline as the opener then. Glacier defragment next turn. So I've got 14 natural block per turn. Don't even need to play an extra defend that turn. Oh, Tempest. Great. Juicy Bracelet normally encounters, normal enemy combats can no longer be encountered in question mark rooms. More lightning, a little bit more lightning generation. Tempest and White Noise are probably my next two primary upgrades. Take the White Noise first. So I never have to decide not to play it. This could be a problem. Yeah. No perfects. It's okay. That's okay though. It happens. It's the right turn to get Tempest though. Only gonna take 2 damage in this combat, but that's my perfect gone. Damn it. If only I had like a weakness potion of some kind, or if I drew my auto shields just 1 turn later, or if I drew my Glacier 1 turn earlier. Oh well. We're not gonna be score competitive at this rate then. Bullet time? No, I've got an X cost making most of my costs. Like other than that, it's Glacier. Burst? Burst Tempest? Burst White Noise? Burst Disarm? Burst Charge Battery? Yeah, it's Burst. Sure, pick up some curses. Okay. Again, we're looking for the most elites we can get, and it's 3. Secondarily, I'm looking for as many question marks as I can get. Reason for that being the Jutsu Bracelet means that those question marks are more likely to be... Well, they're not more likely. They are going to be events. It's just they're more likely to be events that I'm interested in than combats. They aren't combats. So when I have 2 Frost Orbs out, I can actually play Tempest for ridiculous value and still defend on that turn. It's so neat. I have I have energy. Whirlwind is AoE, and I don't yet have any AoE in the deck. I have to take the Whirlwind. Okay. So if I offer the burst, I can get my Pauper bonus back as well as a max HP. I'm doing that. Runic Dodecahedron. If your HP is full, gain energy at the start of your turn. Yes. Extremely, extremely yes. Loop is also a great pickup here for us. Unfortunately, I have to go past another shop now. If I want to go and fight 3 elites, I have to go past this extra shop, so oh well. Should have used the Explosive Potion that turn, actually. Using Explosive Potion would have saved me 3 HP, but it would have saved me the Runic Dodecahedron in particular. Don't want any of that. I'm probably going to take damage this combat anyway, so it's probably not... Well, it probably would not have made a significant difference. Still, though, could have been nice. Well, I'm already not on max HP. May as well pop that Brutality. Psalm is a great hit here. That Tempest also needs to be upgraded. Extra lightning every time I play it. Seems like a good thing for me. Vicoria, the merchant restocks cards, relics, and potions, and all prices are decreased by 20%, as well as pre-upgraded loop. 2 regen potions. 51 HP if I use both of them at the same time. Oh, hell yes! Ooh! Victory, 5 victory. Doing both regen potions in this combat. I can't rely on drawing well. Yep, I'll go for the full defense that turn. Damn, don't even get all of the healing out of it though. Stone Calendar, at the end of turn 7, deal 52 damage to all enemies, as well as the Toxic Egg when you got a skill card to your deck, upgrade it, as well as Blur. Sweet. Do I want to take the curse? Yeah, I'll take the curse. Symbiotic Virus at the start of each combat, channel 1 Dark. Beautiful. Exactly what I was asking for, in that I wanted Dark. Like a single Dark Orb. That's exactly what this is offering to me. Although I'm I'm very likely to evoke that Dark Orb really early, so... Got all that extra block for this turn. Great. Oh, that's an awful, awful turn. Whirlwind next hand, though. Okay, never mind. I'm coming around on it now. One more turn until Stone Calendar goes off. It is one more turn until Stone Calendar goes up, right? It doesn't go off at the end of this turn? Yeah. So it goes off at the end of this turn, so those bad gremlins are already dead. They just don't know it yet. Well, actually, everyone's dead. Whoops. Forgot about that. Rainbow. There is a capacitor here, though, and capacitor is really important. Well, if I want to keep the Paupers bonus, I take the capacitor. I also just want to take the capacitor in general, I think, though. Disarm in the first hand, despite the fact that I didn't get much defense, means that I'm in a much better position than I otherwise might have been. This one, though, that one wasn't good. No, I wish I had my regen potions back. Oh, that's our first turn if I've ever seen one. And the disarm. Alright. It's a hard carry through this combat. Nothing else I can even do that turn. Hell yes. Back marbles at the start of each combat apply one vulnerable to all enemies as well as another loop. Sure. Maybe I get a collector's bonus on loops. Hey, it could happen. Crazy things happen. Alright, I'm gonna use the Swift Potion this turn. Otherwise, I was going to take a really significant amount of damage. Okay, so we are defended for 17. That'll do. Second Whirlwinds is too many. For a deck that doesn't intend to use them that much. Let's Collectify it. This could actually end up being risky. Whirlwind in the opening hand is the absolute worst position for it here. Yep, I was just saying this could be risky, and this is it being risky. Hopefully I get Glacier next hand. I got the Glacier, but it turns out I didn't need it. No, I still play it, right? I just don't play the Streamline. I want the defense from the Glacier pretty badly. I actually managed to blow up the Dark Orb on exactly the last turn that it was going to be super effective for us to do so. Oh, we just end this turn. Sweet. Thank you, Stone Calendar. Otherwise, I was going to have to use the Fear Potion. Do I take any of these? Nope. Extra energy is really important. We don't really need to make any more card decisions, so we could take the Busted Crown. And we do need to rest at rest sites, so... it's a Busted Crown for me! Alright, elites. There is no 3 elite path, it's all 2 elites. This one has a bunch of question marks, though. Nine damage taken already. There goes my Runic Dodecahedron. We need more defense in this deck. Sure. Front lane was only just vulnerable enough there for us to save ourselves a bunch of damage taken. I forgot about the fact that the White Noise is actually going to be able to pull out powers from any character because of the diverse mod that we're playing. Start his combat with 3 additional orb slots. I hate that this is so difficult to find because it's a shop relic, but it's incredible. Have to take it. Other than that, self-repair is actually really good. Get myself back onto in the good graces of decent HP. Play some defensive card. Well, with that blur, I probably take the footwork anyway. And I think I actually cut a curse from the deck. My opening hands are really important, and I'm not going to pick up any more curses. Ooh, I could pick up some more curses. Obviously kidding. Upgrade every single card in the deck. Fine. I very rarely do that. But here I think it will save me a lot of HP to have that done. Those 2 Madnesses both pre-upgrade when they add to my deck. It's just we don't have much draw, and we do have a lot of energy, so the Madnesses fix a problem I don't have and create a problem I do. Or enhance a problem that I do. So that max HP. Ideally, I get the Dark Orb to the front of the line. That self-repair is suddenly useless as well, by the way. Ideally, I get the Dark Orb to the front of the line and then have it start building off of the loops. There we go. This is really good. Look at that Dark Orb go! Dual Cast is still in the deck, isn't it? It is. That's a lot of damage. Now that is a giant head combat. Incense Burner, every 6 turns, gaining 1 tangible. No flex for me, though. Rest for nothing. Infernal Blade. Like I could. I don't know, it makes our first shuffle better. Cool-headed. It's draw and it's frost generation, 2 things that I'm lacking right now. Because it's pre-upgraded, it's frost generation, by the way. Otherwise, it wouldn't be. The card that only draws 1 only replaces itself in your hand. If you didn't have that card in your deck, you would have drawn that other card instead. Not going to take the curse there, especially because... It's weird, I'm forced to rest, and because I'm forced to rest, I'm forced to lower my max HP, but lowering my max HP triggers the Runic Dodecahedron again, so it's actually good. Let's lose the Whirlwinds. Whirlwinds was always kind of just like an interstitial card for us, right? So I'm totally happy to lose it here. Going to that shop, though, is almost certainly not going to provide us any value. Sweet. Well, that's not... It's not the hand you want to draw. There goes our max HP. Give me the dual cast. Give me the dual cast. That is not even in my deck at this point, so maybe I shouldn't be asking for it. Tempest, like, whoa, what? Tempest, I was about to say, Tempest turned out to be the best pickup I have made. And then another Tempest appeared. Almost as if to say, I know you want. I know you like me. I know. Ooh. I know you think I was valuable to the deck, so hey, I'll cut you some slack and turn up again. It's much appreciated. Not gonna play the Glacier here. That Dark Orb gets mad big if I don't. Ouch. Bottled Lightning. Upon pick up, choose a skill. Started combat that opening hand. Boss is Donu Decker. So does that change my decision at all? Probably just means I put the white noise in my opening hand, honestly. Sure. Next turn I have intangibility, so hopefully this turn I'm well defended. And I was. That's my intangibility. Well. I'm not going to play the loop because if I evoke that Dark Orb, I already win, so it doesn't matter. There we go. Fossilized Helix, prevent the first time we lose HP in combat. That's pretty much exactly what I would have wanted there. Hell yes. Rests for nothing. True Grit, sure. I actually do want a little bit more defense in the deck. And here we go. White Noise finds us. Corruption. Yup. That's going to be difficult to play. Do I do it? I'm going to play the Auto Shields and the Charge Battery this turn, then the Corruption. Alright, so takes that to fully defend this turn. Well, I guess my second disarm gets to hit Decker. Actually, probably gonna die now. Okay. Defended for this turn as well. Don't need to play the True Grit though. Can I get my actual focus, please? Very bottom of the deck here. We were one turn away from triggering the Stone Calendar, which would have killed the backliner. The frontliner, however, was scaling the entire time. So yeah, not being able to rest before that fight, in fact, not being able to rest multiple times over the course of the run after this point is definitely what killed us. I wanted to get all of the upgrades because I was considering the possibility that, okay, if I... Well, actually not being able to heal off of the rests is specifically what killed us. I was figuring if I upgrade all of the cards in the deck, I will actually be able to better defend myself, so I should probably have to rest less. But what I missed is this deck has a lot of cards that don't necessarily provide us block on first blush. We've got 4 defends, we've got an auto shields, we've got a charge battery, a glacier, and a cool-headed in the entire deck. And blur. In the entire deck, those are the only cards that provide us immediate defense. So it's very easy in a deck of 31 cards just not to draw any of those. You can see at the very end that we tried to rectify that by trying to pick up some more stuff like the True Grit, but sadly it was too little too late. Oh well. Hey, you win some, you lose some, and today was one of those latter days. For the moment, my name has been Rhapsody, the name of the game has been Slay the Spire. Hopefully you've been enjoying yourselves, and hopefully we'll see you next time.